Hey guys, so I've been seeing all these toolbox tours, shop truck tours, a couple of service truck tours and stuff, and kind of what you guys might want to know how we do it out here in the field. But basically, so this is what I do when I step out of the truck. I live in a metric world. I know here in the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of guys, they want to run in standards and excuse me, and everything else, but I run with metric, and except for, so like right here, 5/16 nut driver, hose clamps, pretty standard. The other one's 8mm, but I got an 8mm socket in here, so 8mm, so 3/8 drive, 8mm impacts up to 24mm. Missing a couple. I think I don't think I have like 23 and 22 in my 3/8 drive, and then 13 mil 12 point, that's a Craftsman, and then 14 mil up to 24 in Blue Point chrome shorties. Nice little, I carry one crescent, so pretty good little crescent wrench. I got other ones, but for the most part that's the one I grab all the time, and that's the one that stays in there. So one Phillips, one flathead screwdriver. I prefer the snap-on screwdrivers. See if it'll focus, but you have to get the ones without the rubber gripping. I like this handle design and stuff. It's got a good handle, good grip and whatnot, but I can brake clean them off when they get all nasty, so that's what I like about them. So a set of up to 10 mil metric ball Allen sockets, long shank, getting into doing flange caps and stuff like that on main control valves. Various extensions for the 1/2-inch drive. Again, one of the things I use is Wobbly Plus. I like them. This normally isn't in here. That's from I did a starter the other day, but what I normally carry is the snap-on ratchet. Pair of needle nose, and then a regular pair of pliers, and then a pair of long-handled side cutters. I also have an O-ring pick, just 90-degree pick. Again, snap-on, just the ones I ended up with, and I like them. I have a bunch of other ones, but those are my go-to. Heel bar, Blue Point heel bar, or snap-on, I guess, not Blue Point. I think the new ones might be under the Blue Point name, but yeah, good little heel bar. Various things. It's got a decent point, line-up bar, everything, right? And then I also use this is actually a Marlinspike for splicing cable and stuff on the rigging. 3/8 drive flex head, and then just a good old hammer. So various ones, depends on the day which one I grab. Sometimes it's that one, sometimes it's a 4-pound gasket scraper, and a razor blade. So I also have, pretty common to see 30 mil, so 30 mil with a universal joint, and then a couple of wobblies. So as far as my 1/2-inch impacts go, so I run up to the 24mm in my impacts on my tray, and that's what I grab on a regular basis, plus just a small, regular Allen set. About my wrenches, so I separate my wrenches from 8mm to 19mm boxing, and I hold them, I keep them like that, keeps them organized, easy to throw on my tray. And then my Craftsman set here from 20mm to 24, that's for above 19. Generally, that's kind of the split what you need anyways, right? And then 24 is pretty common. So in the cat world, 16 and 18mm is what you want. Everything else 17 and 19. So those are the easy ones to get to, and then adjusting pumps and whatnot, I go down to 8mm. I generally grab my 3/8 cordless snap-on impact also, and that's what I go with as far as getting up on the machines. tray I grab, and then I can throw everything else in there. The tray, I believe, is a Cornwell tray. So basically you just take a tray, regular tray, and then take some sheet metal, some different various, you know, this is tubing, thin walled tubing, but just cut it down, flat bar or whatnot, bend it where you need it, whatever socket set you run with. That's my suggestion. That's what I do. Doesn't work for everybody, but that's a pretty good go-to setup. And the metric stuff crosses over even on standard for the most part, whereas some of the standard stuff isn't as easy to cross over to the metric. Maybe that's just me. I've been working on metric stuff for so long that I'm just kind of used to it. I do have a standard tray that I carry, but it's not as common, and I don't grab it as often. So anyways, let me know what you guys think, and comment, like, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.